Visual novels are one of the largest storytelling formats in interactive fiction. Thousands of titles, millions of lines of dialogues, spanning decades of creative work. But unlike film or literature, there's no structured corpus for studying how visual novel tells stories, how narrative tension builds, shifts, and results. So get one, Raw Dialogue from Hugging Face, 122 titles including Planet, Rewrite, and Little Bastards, segmented into 12 line sessions. We sampled 1,191 sessions. 3 annotators, along with an LLM, labeled each session for its narrative strategy and pacing. The final dataset had 1,036 annotated sessions. We defined 6 narrative progression strategies, inspired by narratology, to capture how each session moves its story forward. Let's make it concrete. 3 lines of quiet tension, the one-word wonder, and the scene can never go back. This is what an uncovered pivot looks like in our data. Classifying this strategy isn't trivial. The boundary between accumulate and drift required a second pass. We recalibrated the guidelines and ran second and annotators agreement round to lock in reliable labels. Who would use this? Narrative researchers studying storytelling structures, game writers looking for pacing patterns, and anyone in computational narratology. Drift dominates at 25.5%. Visual novels thrive on ambient world building. Erode is the rarest at only 8.8%.
To explore this corpus, we built a search engine behind the interface. It loads all sessions at startup. Every query returns results instantly. Search uses relevance ranking. Rare words like betrayal score higher than common ones like said. Results are ranked by relevance, not just how many times a word appears. But this isn't just a search, it's corpus analysis. A narratives researcher can filter for rapture sessions and search for betrayal, finding exactly the dramatic turning points in the story. Each result shows a snippet centered on your keywords with highlights, plus strategy and pacing budgets. You can scan dozens of sessions without reading full transcripts. We discovered something about how visual novels tell stories. Only 7% of sessions are fast-paced, over half are medium, 37% are slow. We build emotional connections through slow, deliberate storytelling, and our corpus captures that rhythm. To make sure this analytical engine never misses files, we locked down the backend with 27 automated unit tests, BM25 scoring, filters, snippets, every edge case, all passing every time.
The front end is a single-page app with a visual novel aesthetic, frosted glass panels on top of a VN-style background, Japanese serif typography, and translucent result cards. HTML for structure, CSS backdrop filter for the frosted glass, and JS for API calls, all without page reloads. Let me show you the app in action. Let me search for festival. Results come back ranked by relevance. Notice the keyword festival highlighted in yellow inside each snippet. Strategy and pacing badges are on every card. If I click this card, we'll see the full 12-line dialogue session. This yellow highlighted line is the pivot line where the narrative strategy shifts. In this session, the strategy is drift. Now let me filter by strategy. I will go for accumulate now. Only accumulate sessions. You can combine any search keywords with annotation filters. And this checkbox shows only sessions that have been annotated. Great for focused analysis. Everything runs in Docker. Just one command, docker compose up, and the entire stack is running. Back-end, front-end, search index, all in under 2 seconds.
We built the first structured corpus of visual novel narrative strategies, 1,036 annotated sessions, a searchable interface, and a reusable annotation schema.
Future work extend to more titles, train a clear field to automate annotation and build a recommendation engine based on narrative pacing.
Thank you for watching. The corpus is ready to explore.